And we are back here on Smells Like 90s Rock. It is another Shiela-less evening, but Hot Toddy and DJ P.O.R. is in here with you tonight. And we are here, and we're not the other thing.
It's an anagram.
It is. But, we're here. We're doing our thing. It's exciting. I'm glad we're here. Shiela has assured us that she'll be back next week. She has to be. Because you know what next week is, don't you?
No, what is it?
It's the Anti-Valentines show.
I am so up for that show.
I am so pumped for
because I have to work on Valentine's Day, and it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna be painful, so you have to be here, and you have to get therapeutically sound before you go into that horrible shift coming up the next day. Seriously, you got to be here with us.
Are we like the first few hours of Valentine's Day?
We actually are on Valentine's Day this year. That's what's incredible. Is that we call this, we say we're on late night Friday night, but it's actually early Saturday morning. And
Valentine's Day is on a Saturday.
Saturday. So we will literally be on the air the first hour of Valentine's Day, first 2 hours of Valentine's Day.
It's going to hurt so
week.
bad.
It's going to be painful. It's going to be hurting everybody.
I mean, do you actually have to work on Valentine's Day?
I do a little bit. Yeah, I do.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit.
A little bit in the morning and a little bit in the evening. Yeah.
And apparently one of my coworkers, Crash, is listening to us.
Crash, shout outs to you, and thank you for listening.
Crash.
That's right.
It's gonna hurt. You do a good job on Saute, though.
That's right. We
you
are
sure
here.
do.
Well, no, it's awesome. Yeah, but now this is going to be unprecedented. We've not done the Anti-Valentines show actually on a Valentine's Day before. This is actually going to be an interesting year for that because when the Halloween special rolls around, we'll be doing the Halloween special the first 2 hours of Halloween on Halloween Day.
Right, you checked that far ahead into the calendar?
Well, it's just the way it works. Valentine and Halloween always sync up for some reason. It's Valentine's. Okay. It's Valentine's, 4th of July, and Halloween. They all sync up.
Okay, never mind.
So
I thought you looked months ahead into the calendar.
No, well, but you really didn't have to because this past Halloween show it was on it came on November 1st following Halloween. But it's still late night Friday night, so it's still kind of counted.
Check her.
Right. So next year it'll be the next day.
I don't know.
We're at a weird time. It's so hard to keep up.
I thought you had looked ahead months ahead, and I was kind of envious of you for a second because I haven't looked till. I haven't looked at the calendar up until next Wednesday.
I used to like to look ahead in the calendar. Now it just depresses me because
it does.
There's so many years. There's so many years to come, and I'm just not that excited about it. So much.
Well, damn, Todd.
I know that's a depressing thought, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
things this year there's gonna be a lot of things changing this year in my life and in other people's lives, I'm sure. So it's gonna be
changing
different.
In your life. Why?
Well, I mean, I have to get. I don't have full-time work, and I have to get it before my birthday. Otherwise, I lose all my insurance, and I'm too unhealthy of a person.
You'll die
to not have insurance. Yeah,
you'll die.
So
you'll probably literally die.
Probably literally would die if I didn't get. So if my life depends on getting a full-time job come April 23rd of this year. So I'm just a little on edge about that. So if I look past April, I start getting kind of anxious because I'm like, I don't know what's going to happen in these months, and I don't want to know. So I don't think about it.
Hurry up, Todd.
I like to think about nice things like our Anti-Valentines show that's coming up next week. Anyway,
we should wait. We definitely have Stu in the Fort listening.
Stu in the Fort, Alien Bill, if you're out there too. We love you as well. This is our audience, and
our
Crash,
single-digit audience.
And Crash is listening.
We should play some Slick Rick on behalf of Crash.
Slick, I can fit some Slick Rick.
I know a very, very dirty, filthy song that would go great on the air.
Filthy song. Well,
it would go great on the air.
Well, we might be able to fit
Slick
that in.
Rick wrote it after he did a 10-year stint in prison.
Really?
It was. Oh,
very nice. We've got things to talk about.
We do?
Well, including this. I was in a car accident last week, and I have some bitching to do.
You have some bitching?
I have some major bitching to do, and I hope this little brat is listening. I hope he's an avid listener of 90.3 The Rock, because if you are, you know who you are. And I thank you for tuning in, but you're going to get your ass handed to you on this show. So please keep listening. It's going to be intense. Yeah. It's on.
What happened?
It's on.
What happened? Just say what happened.
Well, I got sideswiped at in the parking lot of the Westtown Mall last Friday.
Sure.
Yeah. And long story. He lied to our insurance company, and so it's just and it was his fault. So yeah, we're going to be doing some bitching come the next round, and we might also talk. Oh, we've got some.
Are you going to sue him?
No, there's not going to be that. No, because
You're gonna bitch, but you're not gonna sue.
Well,
sue.
Well, there's no reason to get into it because there's really not a whole lot that will happen if our insurance ends up paying his damages. there's not really going to be anything wrong. It's not going to be that much to fix his damage. We had more damage on my car.
It's the principal.
It is the principal.
He should pay.
But it's not my decision. I'm on my parents' insurance because this used to be their car that I drive, so it's still in their insurance. So they have to sue. I probably would if it was me, but that's their thing. They don't want to get up in litigation and all that jazz. So So whatever makes them happy.
Sue him, Todd.
Sue him. Or Pig, whatever.
No.
You know.
Sue him.
Oh, sue him. Well, no, yeah, I want to. I'm pro suing. I'm pro lawsuit, but I can't get him to
sue him. Sue him and his, I don't know, his
candy ass.
No, his restitution can be you get to take him out of the parking lot and beat the crap out of him.
He had a Justin Bieber haircut.